Welcome back to the Polinsky Fam channel. I am Eddie. This is my beautiful wife, Chelsea. We are the leaders of the Polinsky Fam clan, squad, Bama Jamma
I
Whamma.
like clan. Maybe it's just because you're Irish,
Oh boy.
and
Hey,
that's what they call themselves.
I don't wanna I don't like clan.
No?
No, it's too close to
Oh, that one.
the worst clan of
Yes,
all time. So yeah, we're not using
with the
that.
white robes. Okay.
I didn't want to point it out. But
Well,
yeah, so welcome back. This is another version, another edition of
edition.
Couch Conversations with Eddie and Chelsea with the Polinsky Fam channel. Yep. Anyway, okay, you got it. You get it. You're here. We hope you just sit back and relax and have a good time with us. I had a thing in my head where I was gonna like have this great introduction.
Didn't work, did it?
No, it didn't,
No.
and I forgot because I completely forgot what I was gonna say. I was too in the zone of setting this up.
Well,
Production is amazing. It's so fun.
yes. If anyone could see behind the scenes,
It's getting crazier and crazier as we
yes.
continue to do this.
Mm.
But I think in the long scheme of things, it's fun. I mean, it's weird. We utilize this to chat with each other, and then me
Mm.
personally, I just hope I entertain other people.
Yeah.
We've kind of talked about that, the direction we're going with the channel. Um,
No more seriousness.
okay, that's not what I said, but
That's what I said.
oh yeah,
I'm too serious. Okay.
yeah.
You
So how
ready?
you been? We're here. I'm here.
I've been good.
You've been good.
Yeah. I took a nap today.
Oh,
Yeah.
I took like a 5 minute nap during my
Mm.
lunch. We had tacos for lunch. Oh, I should have
How
invited you.
rude.
Sorry.
It's my
I
favorite.
didn't even think about that. Not been in the work phase mindset lately. So
Yeah, that's true.
hopefully my work doesn't see this, my employers. But I digress.
It's not like every single human being is like, I love going to work
Yeah. Yeah.
every single
I
day.
was going to call them weirdos, but there are people that enjoy work. I mean, that's kind of what we're searching for. Trying to find something we enjoy doing.
Yes, that's true.
We're there. We're here. You're there. Oh, since we're here and you're there, go like and subscribe. Go follow all our Instagram, TikTok. What else is there? Facebook,
Yeah.
LinkedIn, maybe. I'm gonna find a way to tap that market too. But
Oh, LinkedIn.
yeah. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we appreciate you all. Thank you for joining us.
Here we are.
And here we are, and there you are.
All right. What do you want to do this time?
Um,
What's your plan?
we're gonna utilize ChatGPT. It's become. It's funny. I was actually talking about it with my boss today at work. It is. I told her it is my therapist because I ask it some questions just to get like a specific mindset of how I want to go, and like we'll keep what I pretty much like bounce ideas off of it, and it'll feed me something and be like, no, not that way. I will, and then I have to be more specific. So it's been pretty interesting. She was saying it's going to be the downfall of our country and our world. But at the same time, we both agreed like if you utilize it properly as a resource and not use it as a crutch,
Oh, 100%. I mean, it's,
you can benefit from it.
oh, for sure. For
So
sure.
I just hope I'm not utilizing it as a crutch to make decisions about our future in a way.
I mean, I think, yeah, you kind of, not to make decisions,
Oh,
but the proper direction,
yeah.
but I don't necessarily see anything wrong with that. It's funny. So, everybody knows, Dick Wolf and how he does like his Law and Orders and all of that, and how he's done like 30,000 seasons. One of the episodes I think it was last week or maybe 2 weeks ago, was all about like how somebody used like an AI therapist, and whether or not that, or at least in the show, whether or not that is acceptable for patient confidentiality, because they were using it as a therapy session. So is ChatGPT like the AI therapy that it was that they were part of.
That I'm utilizing it for.
Did it, like, was it allowed to be admissible in court as to like what that person was saying and whether or not they were, because they were talking about like, I'm gonna go like kill somebody, like in the show. That was like part of the show, but he was talking to ChatGPT about it, or like not ChatGPT. He was talking to like the AI therapist about it, and they had like an argument as to whether
With
or
the
not.
robot
No, he
in
didn't.
court?
No, no.
It
But
sounded
the
like you said they
lawyers
brought
and
it
the
to court.
judge, the lawyers and the judge were at a disagreement. Like, prosecution wanted that conversation to be admissible. Defense did not, because they thought it was patient confidentiality because it was a therapist.
Who defines it as a therapist? Except me.
There's nothing in the law. That's what the whole thing was about. Like, there's nothing in the law that says it
Not yet.
counts.
And
Right. So, like,
it's crazy. Sorry, I did mean to cut you off.
Yeah, you did.
I was holding on to this for a long time when we started talking about it. But I saw a reel today where Gary Vee said that your grandchildren will marry AI instead of humans.
Oh my God.
And I kind of thought about it. Like, the guy that he was talking to kind of took offense to it. And so did I. I was like, oh, that's disturbing. But then if you think about it, like, maybe not necessarily your grandchildren, but in the future, based on society now and how they're able to identify as certain things, even though I'm starting to hear that was all bullshit. Like, there's a lot of people that are saying that's not real. Like identify as a cat, or because there was a rumor that somewhere in New York, they were allowing cat litter and litter boxes in the bathrooms because kids
Oh
were
my
identifying.
God.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a claim, like, that was claimed, like that was the rumor.
Yeah.
But it's starting to not become true. But anyway, like, there's that mentality in that you're allowed to do whatever you want. So people are going to eventually fall in love with AI and marry AI instead of humans in the future, which is scary. So yeah.
I wonder if Family Guy has any of that on it, because don't they like predict everything?
It was The Simpsons.
Oh, it was?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
either way.
No, those are two separate things. Two different families.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, but
No, I get it. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to.
I wonder if they've predicted that.
So what has AI done for you? I mean, because I got you onto it.
Yeah, you did. I don't really use it as much as you do.
Yeah, I use it literally every day.
I think I use it more for like planning things out. Like, okay, I need a step by step on how to do this, or
You like being told what to do?
yes, I like being led.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. It
know.
makes my life a whole lot easier.
I mean, yeah, that's why I'm using it, is because it's making my life easier. Because otherwise, I feel like I'm still taking too long. I'm still trying to grasp it, but it helps me create things and develop things and basically create systems, which is what success is all about.
Yeah.
You know.
I have used it for like game ideas with kids.
Yeah.
So that's kind of fun.
I mean, that's how I got the idea for racing at the park. If you haven't seen it, go watch our vlog. We're recording this Tuesday. It's out now. Go watch it. When this comes out, you'll see it. So, see who wins.
Any guesses?
You gotta have to watch to find out. So that was fun. So we pulled up ChatGPT. I asked it to give us fun topics and questions to ask. We're gonna just kind of spitball and see where we go here. So not gonna take too long. We just want to have fun. It's a way for us to connect. Hopefully you guys get something from it, and if you're married, have a significant other, do the same thing.
Try it.
Yeah. So which one are you gonna
After 16 years, how are we gonna? We don't know some of these.
I'm sure we do. It changes over time too.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, all right, first question I see is what's your favorite movie of all time?
Oh.
So mine. No, let's ask this. But let's be real podcasters here and ask this the correct way. So what you have to guess? What's my favorite movie of all time?
Movie of all time.
Do I even know my favorite movie of all time? I think I know yours.
I'm gonna.
Can I guess yours?
Yeah, go
Because I
ahead.
don't even know if I know mine.
I don't really know if I know
You don't
mine,
know?
but go
Oh, this is
ahead.
going well.
Go ahead.
We didn't. So obviously we didn't prep for this. I think it's what was it? You said for the your favorite Harry Potter one is like the number 5,
Yes,
Prisoner of
it's
Azkaban.
number 3, but yes, Prisoner of Azkaban's right.
So what's number 5? Goblet of Fire.
No, that's 4. Oh my
Ooh,
God,
Harry
Half
Potter
Blood
fans are gonna be
Prince.
pissed.
Half Blood Prince. I don't remember. Oh my God. No. Oh my gosh. I know. I can't think of the name. Half Blood Prince. I think
Oh
is 6.
boy. Okay. Do you want me to
Crap.
cut this?
Terrible. I think this is the one I. Oh, Order of the Phoenix.
That's your favorite?
No,
Oh,
that's
Prisoner
number
of
5.
Azkaban.
Yeah, Prisoner of Azkaban's number 3. That one is yes, my favorite.
Good. Okay. Cool. Of all time, or just
Oh,
Harry
of
Potter?
those of Harry Potter
Oh,
movie.
so that's not your favorite of all time?
It's a Disney movie though.
Harry Potter's not Disney.
No, I'm saying my favorite of all time is Disney.
Oh, Beauty and the Beast.
Yes, very good.
Holy shit!
Very
I didn't
good.
think I was gonna get that.
Yep. Belle is my
So true
favorite.
life right there.
That is my ultimate princess. She's not a princess, but
What is she? A queen?
no, she's like a commoner that nobody likes in the whole town. Everybody in the town thinks she's crazy and weird
Are we?
and goofy.
Are we digging into something here?
I relate to her.
Oh,
Yeah.
you just looked at me when you said that.
Her
Like,
dad raised her because her mom passed away when she was a baby.
are you serious?
Yeah.
Holy crap! Okay,
And her
that makes
dad
sense.
raised her, yeah. And then everyone in the town thinks that she's weird and her dad is weird and she doesn't have any friends. And then her dad gets kidnapped by the beast. And then she goes and takes his place
Interesting.
and then ends up falling in love with him. But
That's
the
right.
beast is a guy who had no heart and didn't care about anybody but himself. And then, like, meeting her, he grew to like learn how to love other people. And then once that happened and they fell in love, the beast spell was taken off of him and he was actually the prince.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Sounds like I have. I guess I have a.
So I very much
respect for
relate.
the
I
movie.
relate
Yeah,
to that
of
movie
course.
very much.
I didn't know you felt that close to it.
Mm-hmm.
But makes complete sense.
Yep. Okay. So yours is probably gonna be a funny one, I would assume. Mm, I'm gonna guess Talladega Nights.
Yeah, it was up there. Yeah,
Was it really?
it's that one and the other guys.
Oh, I was gonna say Step Brothers was the
Oh
other
yeah,
one.
I mean, yeah, all Will Ferrell and
That's
so
other
I
guys.
can't think of
In
Cal Naughton Jr. Yeah, I was gonna say Cal Ripken Jr.,
Oh my
but that's a baseball player. What is this?
Other guys is with Mark Wahlberg, right?
Mm-hmm. But Step Brothers and
Talladega Nights.
Talladega Nights is with the other guy whose name escapes me at the moment.
Yeah.
See, we're not really movie buffs either.
Not really. I will watch Remember the Titans over and over again, though.
Really,
I love that movie.
I don't like watching like
Movies a second time.
Yeah.
I know. And the
One-
kids are obsessed with watching the same
yeah,
movies
that's a kid thing though.
over and
I mean,
over again.
I used to watch. Hate to say it, I used to watch Grease over and over again. Scooby Doo movies over and over again. What else was there? Space Jam over and over again.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
a good one.
So
I'm such a girl. I just like all the Disney movies.
you are in fact a girl.
Well, yes.
You had 3 kids.
I am.
I watched you birth them. So thank you for the clarification for everybody, if anybody was confused.
Oh man, that was a wild ride too.
That was fun. Why don't you go ahead and pick the next one?
Okay, what is something weird that I do that no one else knows about?
Wait, I have to answer that.
Yeah,
about
you have to answer.
This is a trick question. What is something weird? What, are we just gonna call each other out here? I'm kind of scared.
I don't know. I don't really know how to answer for you either. That's funny.
I think I'll just say it. I think it's funny that you forget to put deodorant on before we leave the house. Sometimes
Sometimes I do. Oh my God.
we halfway to our destination. We're going to the park. Shit, I forgot deodorant.
Yeah, that is true. I do. Sometimes I remember as we're walking to the car, so I like
Oh
let
yeah,
you put the kids in the car and I run back.
drives me nuts. I'm like, where are you going? You didn't even tell me where you were going. What could you possibly forgot? And then you'll get in the car, be like, I forgot to put
I
deodorant on.
forgot deodorant. Yep.
Which blows my mind because that's the first thing I do when I get out of the shower.
Yeah, but you put, oh my gosh, you put deodorant on before you put your shirt on.
Yeah, that's normal.
Mine, I can't do that because it always transfers onto my shirt. So I have to wait until I put my shirt
Then
on.
just use my deodorant.
And then I get so freaking distracted because we have all these kids and everybody
You
needs something
you ask for that's true. They do ask for a lot.
and at the worst times. So I legitimately forget. Like mom brain just kicks in and I completely forget.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then I'll think like, oh my God, wait, I have to go back and put deodorant on. But I'm in the middle of doing something. So then I like remind myself, but I still forget.
Yeah.
It's annoying. Drives me nuts.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so you gotta. What do I do weird that nobody knows about?
Uh,
Is that the question?
yes.
What's something weird I do that no one else knows about? That they're about to know, I guess. I thought you had an answer when you picked this question.
I really don't. I mean, what do you do that's weird? I don't really know.
I feel like I'm
You
a
do
pretty.
things that drive me nuts, but nobody lives with us. So, like,
Well, that's one of the
who
questions. What's
cares?
one thing I do that annoys you, but let it slide? Mine's been it since day one, since we moved in together. I know mine. That was an easy question, but somebody's taking pictures.
Mm.
Um,
Mm.
Go ahead, spit it out.
You do pick the worst times to do things. Like, I'm trying to like get the kids ready for bed, and you decide that's the perfect time to do the dishes.
Really?
Like, yes, like you
It's
can't
probably
wait 15 minutes for me to close the door.
that's fair.
Like you have to do the dishes as I'm trying to like come say goodnight.
But it's kind of we said we were gonna talk about this too, but it's kind of like where my brain's at right now. But when it comes to that stuff, it's just like if I'm thinking about it now and I don't do it, I'm not gonna want to do it when we do the other test that you're trying to get me to do.
Mm.
So that's why I'm like, I got to do this because otherwise it's gonna drive me nuts.
I need more of that though, because then maybe I'd remember my deodorant.
How am I
If I
supposed to help
do
you?
something right when I'm thinking about it, like you are so adamant about doing dishes right away instead of waiting 10 minutes till the
Hmm.
kids go to bed. Like maybe if I just told Declan, no, I can't do that because I need to put deodorant on.
You're gonna do that before going to bed?
No, anytime.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
just need more of that mindset of like, if I'm
Yeah,
thinking about it, do it.
yeah. I mean, since we're here, we no, never mind. Forget it. Yeah, I mean,
Mm.
if you think about it, if you think about trying something, just go do it.
Just do it.
That's kind of
Oh,
what we
that's
were
true.
talking about because,
Mm.
like, with the space we're in right now, we're just kind of thinking, like, we're thinking about doing things. We're thinking about
Going
what we want to
places we want.
accomplish, things we want to do
Yeah.
with the kids. Like, there's just things we want to do ourselves, like personal goals or whatever. And like, if something comes up, like, if you want to do a podcast, I mean, this is just because that's where the space we're in right now. If you want to do videos, if you want to go for a walk, if you want to just go to the gym, if you're thinking about it, that's a sign from the universe. Just go do it. And who cares if you fail or not? At least you tried. You're not gonna have any regrets. I think that's. I'm tired of having regrets. Maybe that's where all this stems from. Like, I just stop, start stuff all the time. Think about things, and then I think too much, overthinking, and then never gets accomplished, and I never do what I want to do. So anyway, that's just food for
Mm.
thought. Hopefully that resonates with somebody out there. So yeah, that's kind of where that comes from. Though, it's just like I thought about it. I was like, I got to do this right now. Otherwise, by the time we go put the kids down, we have we have to wait for them to go to sleep. Otherwise, they're going to be tossing and turning the whole time while I'm trying to do the dishes. So I got to go sit down, wait for them, and then by the time they're asleep, it's like
I don't
I'm
want to get up.
I'm done. I'm starting
Mm.
to watch wrestling or a show or something.
Mm. That's true. That is very true.
But I'll do better. My apologies. All right, let's do one more. What do you got?
If I had to eat one meal every day, well, that's quirky because I do that anyway.
What's The one I see. What's one thing I said or did early on that gave you the ick, but you got over
Oh
it?
my God. Oh my
Oh,
God, I just thought about something that you do and
oh,
nobody knows about.
yeah. I mean, go ahead. That's what I was worried about. That you,
This guy.
I don't mean
Hang
to do
on.
it.
I
It's
just,
like a. Go ahead.
do you have any idea what?
Yeah, my nails.
Yes.
Because you just yelled at me
Freaking
for it the other day. It
oh,
kind of hurt my feelings.
drives me nuts. So instead of clipping his nails, he like rips them, which I think is maybe like an anxiety thing
Yeah, I'm
or
thinking.
like your mind
Yeah,
going. But then he like freaking leaves them on the table
on accident.
and leaves them somewhere in the
Dude,
house.
I don't. Yeah, just put me out there. Put me on blast.
So, oh my God. So I like randomly find little pulled off nail
It
on
was kind of
the
disgusting. All
table
that we're
or,
telling the whole world.
well,
Anyway, all right.
again, I think you just don't even notice that you do it.
No, because I have the intention of throwing it away. I just accidentally just leave it where it
You just
was,
set
and I
it
get
down.
distracted because I'm thinking about things.
Well, I mean, I leave things everywhere too, so it
You
makes
have your
sense.
clothes. That's
I
the one thing that
do.
drives me nuts. Your freaking clothes are everywhere.
Is that what it is?
That's
Is that
what.
your ick?
No, that wasn't the ick. I just thought it was funny that they used the word ick.
If I have one meal to eat, is that what you're talking about?
No, I don't. I don't know. Uh, this is just gonna be like a couple questions, and now we're just reading the questions. What was I wearing the first time we met? That's an interesting one. I remember what you were wearing the first time I saw you. It was teenage hormones kicking in. It was an English class, I think. Yeah, 10th grade. You remember? You didn't know who I was.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's Miss Popular over here. Miss, I ain't got nothing to worry about. I'ma do me.
I ain't got time for you type thing.
But yeah, and then you came running. Running. All right. I think that's. I can't really focus now. There's too many questions,
What?
and I'm taking longer than I wanted to. Unless you got one that you're just like in
When
the
we,
bag.
man, what's the most random thing we've ever argued about?
Yeah, I don't. We don't. It's weird. We don't argue that much.
No.
Like it's not. I don't know if that's healthy or not, but I mean, we have disagreements, but we don't ever try to argue.
Is that unhealthy?
I don't know. I've always thought about it because we really don't argue that much. We'll disagree, but it doesn't become like a
No.
screaming, yelling. We haven't done that since before we got married.
Yeah, it was before we got married.
Yeah.
I also don't keep you up at 3 o'clock in the morning anymore to like talk about something that I have to talk
Yeah.
about and figure out before we go to bed.
Yeah, because I taught you my ways of just sleep it off and we'll be better tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's another pet
I
peeve.
don't, but what's weird is like that stuff doesn't build up.
That's true.
It hasn't built up.
Mm-mm.
Like we literally like just sleep it off. Everything will be better tomorrow. We'll still love each other. We'll still be there for each other. And if it's that serious, then
We do talk about it if
we'll
it's
try
that
to correct
serious.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. But most things, even if we do disagree about it, most things are just a conversation.
Mhm.
Like it's never been a yelling match.
Yeah. People are hating this conversation right now because they probably all are you. I told you we're the most relatable, unrelatable people you could meet.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't even think to like I don't know. Which drives me nuts that like the kids get so angry Brian or Declan gets so angry sometimes that he like screams.
It's probably because we yell at them.
Yeah, that's
where I
true.
really get it
I
from.
do need to do better about that.
We both do. But I mean, you only got so much in the tank when you gotta defend yourself against 3 hoodlums all the time. 3 fantastic hoodlums.
Those 5 o'clock, what the freak? Those 5-year-old emotions though are wild.
Yeah, he's on his roller coaster right now, that's for sure.
They're all coming out. All of them are coming out all at one time.
Yeah.
Man.
Anyway, well,
Yeah.
that was fun.
Mm.
Did you enjoy it?
What's a celebrity you'd leave me for?
Never.
No? Oh.
No, that's a stupid question. No, that question really pisses me off. I don't know why people bait each other for that.
Mm.
I hear it at work. It drives me nuts. That
Really?
like that's. It's not. I don't know. It's not funny to me.
Wow. My bad.
Yeah, I'll fight you for it.
You'll go to sleep tonight and it'll be fine tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll forget. No, I don't know. No, because that whole theory drives me nuts.
Almost as much as balance does. Because you don't believe in balance. And
No.
you like roll your eyes at people that say you need to.
Yeah, I've come around to it. It didn't bother me as much as it used to. It doesn't bother me as much as it used to, but anyway, I'm gonna end it because we're just babbling on and we're going longer than we wanted to. Hey, which can be anyway. Thank you for watching. We love you all.
Oh my God.
Come back next week
Wow.
for more conversations and check out our vlogs on YouTube. Check out our profiles on Instagram. I'm at Eddie Plinsky. What is yours? At Chelsea Plinsky? I don't even notice. I just tagged you.
Yeah, but I think there's a dot in the middle. I don't know.
Okay, Chelsea.Plinsky. Mine's at Eddie Plinsky on Instagram, Facebook. Look up our names. People don't promote Facebook anymore, which is kind of weird.
Not really. Because I feel like it's one of those like family, only your family pays attention on Facebook.
Fair. That's fair.
Where everyone's like making money on Instagram and stuff.
I feel like we still get a lot of pull from Facebook though.
Yeah.
More interaction to a degree. But to expand our brand, we're going to utilize TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. So anyway, again, thank you again. We love you all so much and we'll see you all next time. Peace.